I was going for like a half up, half down hairstyle. Like the last half of the video was not recording audio because my receiver for my wireless microphone fell out of the camera. I'm gonna have to do a voiceover for that. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Asia Brooklyn, aka VHS Shorty, and we're back with another video. Today we're gonna do my everyday 90s makeup look. I'll be sure to list everything in the description, and if you guys have any questions, let me know your thoughts in the comments. So I have my brows highlighted. Y'all know I cannot stand no bright ass eyebrows. In high school, when I first started doing my eyebrows like the YouTube girlies, I would just use porcelain, which was horrible, and then like a really jet black eyeliner pencil. I don't know what I was thinking. It's very embarrassing to look back at my old makeup choices, and quite frankly I don't even feel like this is going to be even. I know they say twins, not sisters, so sometimes I really just don't care. What I'm gonna do next is some color correcting. So what I figured out is that you are actually supposed to mix the color corrector with your foundation. So I mixed the color corrector in with my foundation. So I like to start in this bruise that I have on my upper lip, and then some fading acne scars. They're going away, but I kind of I'm in the mood to get rid of them completely. I'm going for minimal coverage. All right, so I'm gonna blend all of this out. Can't believe I was doing my makeup wrong for the longest. When I got back to work, because I took 2 months off, y'all, from social media because I was sick, and then on top of that I had to move. I was gonna renew my lease, and I'm like, I don't think I want to do that. They were gonna put me in an apartment where like a older woman died. All you gotta do is pay like $300 deposit and you're in a new unit. I'm very superstitious. Putting me in a unit that somebody died in, no, I'm not doing that. Like I almost agreed to it, and then the part of me was like, hell no. And even with this, you can get away with wearing it like this, but I'm going to go ahead and now I'm going to work on full coverage. Just mixing it up to really go with my complexion. Hopefully that matches. I don't know, y'all. What I like to do is go in with a stippling brush. This is by Sonia Kashuk. Yeah, this is definitely my color. I want this to match with my neck because my neck is on the lighter side. So if I put a foundation on, I need it to match my neck. Just blending this in. Blend the jawline, that is important too, y'all. So next I'm gonna go on to highlighting. I like to use NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer. This is in the color Chestnut. I'm not going down on my cheeks. Y'all know how I feel about that. I feel like my attention needs to be under the eye rather than on my cheek. In the 90s, most of the focal point was underneath the eyelid. It wasn't on the cheek, and a little bit goes a long way. I'm gonna highlight my chin. I'm gonna highlight the button of my nose, like the tip and the bridge. Usually I do the bridge last because I'm gonna go in and contour. I'm just simply doing the basics. Like this is my bare minimum makeup routine. I'm going in with the stippling brush from Sonia Kashuk. I got this from Target. I like to use NYX Buttermelt blush. This is Back in Butter. This is like my favorite blush. I like to take the brush and dip it in the actual palette and swish it in the reservoir. That way I'm not using too much of the product. I'm gonna put it far back on my jawbone, and I go up. And I bring it down, and I go up and just kind of bring it down. I don't go to my cheeks. I don't go to the apples of my cheeks until the very end. I like most of my blush is towards the ear. I'm gonna start to slowly bring it down. I know it looks crazy, but trust the process. This is Pink Rose by Maybelline Fit Me. This is literally just a regular blush. I'm going to go directly under the eye The reason I use a blush under my eye is because the pink is going to also help with color correction, and it's gonna blend in with this deep red that I have on. This is gonna brighten the under eye without making it look real orangey. Like, I don't like that look on my face. I love the way this is looking. And then just a little bit on the chin. I'm not gonna do a heavy contour. I'm using my YSL All Hours Hyper Bronzer. Okay, this is where the audio cut off, so I'm just contouring the sides of my nose on the bridge, and then I'm gonna go in on the top of the button and then on the bottom. This is just gonna emphasize the button of my nose. I typically do this every time I contour my face. Going in with my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. This is in the color Deep number 35. This is just going to bring everything together and neutralize the intensity, especially of the blush. This process absorbs the excess oil from the makeup on my face, and it acts as a prep for my mascara and my lip combo. As a 90s girl, you know this is a must, the Great Lash Mascara from Maybelline, and this is the waterproof formula in the color Very Black. I'm primarily focusing on the top lash and the bottom lash. I'm not going to add any false lashes with this look, and then we're going to get on to the lip combo. Y'all have probably seen this all over the TikTok shop. This is Beauty on Q Inkfinity Lip Stain in the color Velvet Desire. This is actually my product. This is my favorite shade. I like this because it gives like a deep reddish brown color. It's almost like a wine. It is a lip stain, so it's water-based and it is buildable. So if you want to do a little bit of coverage, just one application is fine. But if you want to make it darker, I recommend adding 2 applications. It is lip gloss proof too, y'all. That's another reason I made this. And it is flattering on darker skin girlies, especially my color provider. So I'm going to go in with some lip gloss next. This is NYX Professional Cosmetics Jelly Job in the color just Jelly. It's just a regular clear lip gloss, and I like it a lot because of the spatula applicator. So for my hair, I honestly did not know what to do with my hair. It was greasy. I do need to wash it. So I jumped off camera to try to figure it out and eventually came up with something. This is the finished look. I did a half up, half down hairstyle with these clip-ins. Just to add some volume to my hair. I don't know if y'all can see it. I hope y'all can't see the clip-ins. If y'all can, oh well, I don't care. I feel like this little piece right here is showing. Probably like 4 pieces of clip-ins, but just to add some volume. Y'all know my everyday makeup look with the mascara, the blush. I feel like it's so simple, yet it pops. I love using textured clip-ins because I don't have to get my hair like bone straight for it to blend. The girls are finally wearing textured hair. I don't know why y'all were not wearing textured hair to begin with. This is the finished makeup look. As y'all know, I always go for a minimal 90s makeup look. Yeah, so we're back home and I think I'm going to start vlogging even more than I already was. And yes, I haven't done this in so long. Be sure to follow, comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell button for more notifications from me to come. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.